Hello everyone, Dread Pirate here. I got my buddy Sarge here. We're trying something a little bit different today, and probably for a while. We're going to do some Minecraft. I've never done a Minecraft series before. I think a long time ago, I did a couple of YouTube videos based on Minecraft, but they were mostly just tutorials. So this is going to be an new experience. We're actually doing survival on a server. Sarge is somewhere. Where are you, Sarge?
I don't know where you are, so I have no reference.
That's just brilliant. Wonderful.
Hey, you didn't tell me where you're going.
I'm somewhere up to the north of you, I think. I don't know. Darren gave me the coordinates where he set up, somewhere to the south. So I assume I'm some distance to the north of you.
Okay, then you're to the north of me.
That's
Right now I'm running around a cherry.
running around a tree. That doesn't.
Well, a cherry biome. A cherry
Oh, I
biome.
thought you said a tree. I was like, what?
No, I'm trying to run around and find one of the Thaumcraft trees with the spiders, because I need string.
Oh, the greatwood trees that spawn the
Yep.
dungeons under every one of them.
Yep. I knew where one was, but I don't know where it is now.
Okay. Well, I've spotted one of the millionaire villages over where I'm at, so I'm gonna go check that out. And I'll probably set up camp somewhere in this area. Maybe I'll kind of nurse those guys along, see what we can accomplish. So you said you have a village near you, don't you?
I do.
What type of village is it?
I believe it's a military one. I'm not sure if it's Nomad or if it's one of the other ones. I'd have to look.
Okay. Well, it'll be interesting. I don't think I've ever interacted with one of the military villages, so that'll be kind of new. I'm trying to find a safe way to get down here.
Yeah. I haven't actually... I like the mod pack, but I've never actually used it that much.
Yeah, we had it on a previous server a long time ago, and it was really awesome. I loved how much life it added, because you can actually interact with the villagers and such. But it ended up causing a bunch of problems with the server. It did not play well with the multiplayer, so.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna go ahead and grab some wood here. Do you mind if I talk over TeamSpeak while I'm talking to the video, or is that gonna bug you?
No, that's fine. Give me something to chuckle about sometimes.
Of course, thank you for that. Make me even more self-conscious.
I'm finding so many... Oh my god, I am so glad I didn't build here. I have freaking crickets everywhere.
Crickets?
Oh my god, they're gonna... Yes!
Oh,
Crickets.
you must have found one of the vanilla biomes, because we weren't able to get that Animals Plus thing to work. I don't think it's compatible with Biomes of Plenty.
Yeah, I don't think so either. Yeah, I'm in a plains biome.
Okay.
Oh my god, there's butterflies and crickets everywhere.
We really need to keep an eye out for a desert biome, because I think Darren said he found one Stargate, so that's good. But that'll be really great for keeping us, kind of connected, since we're kind of some distance apart.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Hello, strange villagers, people. I come from a land down under. Yes, where women glow and men plunder. I don't think they speak my language.
I don't think so either.
Population 5.
You got a small village.
Project relays. What's a relays? I don't know what a relays is. I think this is maybe one of the Norman villagers. I think. I don't know. Yeah, Ludwig Thorstein, Maitre de Guild. I have no idea what that means. Somebody in the comments down below could tell me if they speak whatever language that is, and I would be greatly appreciative.
Google Translate.
Google Translate. Yes, please. So I'm just going to kind of explore around a little bit. I'm going to make some basic tools here with this wood that I picked up. Assuming I remember how to make a crafting table first.
You know, I've never had this much of trouble finding a dungeon tree. Teach me to freaking not put waypoints down.
Well, in vanilla, you know, with just Thaumcraft, they spawn sort of everywhere, so may or may not be. Did you find one?
Yep. I think this is the one that I found earlier, too. Alright, this time definitely putting the waypoint down first.
Where'd the chicken go? I just saw a chicken. Did it go in this guy's house? Oh, it's in his window.
Oh, hey, cotton seeds. That'll come in handy.
I wonder if you can make wool with that. Or...
Yep.
Really?
Yep, you can make string and wool.
Oh, there's like an abandoned castle like right next to this village too. That's really cool. One of those tornadoes. maybe I'll build my base there. Just rebuild the whole place.
That'd be kind of cool.
And there's some sugar cane. There's some water. Yeah, this is actually a good location. I could put up a water wheel here on the river and get some electricity. We do have immersive engineering. There's some cows which I can cultivate for some leather and meat. Wonder how much trouble it will be to restore this place. It looks pretty trashed.
You know, I'm a bit of an idiot, I think. I was getting string to make some books, and I'm just thinking, standing next to this cow, I can just make it the normal recipe.
What do you mean?
Well, Tinker's Construct adds a recipe so you can make books without having to use leather.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How did I not know that?
It's not in all packs. I don't remember what, if it's something that's enabled in Tinkers or if it's what, but it's not usually enabled in all things Tinkers. But I kill 2 cows and no leather.
Yeah, I killed one earlier. Ooh, there's bookcases here.
Oh, lucky you. That's exactly what I'm trying to make.
Oh, well. I'll grab them, and then if you... Oh, but you can't... If when you break them, they break into books. They don't break into bookshelves.
Yeah, but all you need is a little wood of wood.
True. Oh, that's true, yeah. Good point. Yeah.
Yeah, that's okay. I've already got the string I need, really. I just...
Okay.
Chastising myself for not actually thinking, hey, I've got cows, actually. That's fine. I'll save the bovines for later.
Okay. I marked the position of that. I'm just going to kind of explore around a little bit, see if I can't see any other local points of interest. And I'll be back in just a few minutes. Alright, so I've barely walked like maybe 50, 100 meters, and I found another village here. This one looks like a fort, judging by the castle-like design. And there's another structure over that way, outside the fog, which you can't see right now. And the sun's going down, so I might have to camp here for the night, because I don't really have the equipment for anything long-term. Some bones over here. That's kind of cool. There's like one of those giant skeletons, like a dinosaur skeleton or something, and that sticking out of the snow over here.
Interesting. I was expecting to get an achievement for that. I'm kind of disappointed.
Get an achievement? What do you need an achievement for?
I made my Thaumcraft book.
Oh, the Thaumonomicon.
Yeah. And I thought I remembered the achievements for it, but
and that is an android. Now that's from Matter Overdrive. Those guys are not to be trifled with. They pack some pretty advanced weaponry. So if you see one of those, Sarge, hide.
Don't worry, he's friendly.
He's not friendly. That trick will not work on me again.
He wants a hug.
You know what?
Yeah. Let's see. Now that I got that done.
Yeah, this is a military base. Project Manoir. So I guess they're building a house, a manor. And they need wood and oak wood. Okay. Well, I'm probably going to camp here for the night till the sun comes back up, and we will resume our search for interesting stuff. Alright, I spent a long, uncomfortable night here in a really ugly shack. And, yeah, there's a attractive blue-haired, or blue-eyed, blonde-haired villager who just disappeared. What do you want, woman?
I was just about to say, what was her name?
I don't know. She's sort of glitching. Like, she keeps getting stuck in the building.
You know, spiral staircases are cool in theory, really bad in practice. I think it's time I mine this out and put some ladders.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but these villagers are, like, glitching in place and not really doing much. Interesting. Well, moving on. I think I'm going to start by trying to get some wood. I can just, like, walk through their doors, like their doors don't exist. Oh, look at the little miniature villager! But first, I need to get some food, because I'm going to die if I don't. And we're going to need to get some stone so I can make a... Now, I did see, a minute ago, I thought I saw some coal. Maybe it was back in that mountain over there. What's that? That's that other village. Oh, this guy's over here chopping down trees. He's chopping them down, but he's not actually here. What is going on?
That, they can chop down trees from really far away.
I guess, but they're supposed to be, like, actually physically at the object. I think they're... This doesn't make any sense if they're chopping it down from their house. Which was a good 30 blocks away.
He's very skilled.
It's a Call of Duty Black Ops throwing hatchet. He just throws it and it cuts down trees.
Yeah, and it's like a boomerang. It comes back to him with the materials.
That's just cheesy. Little vein miner there. I get a bunch of coal now. So I'll be able to make some torches and such. Basics. These guys probably won't mind me taking chunks out of their wall, will they?
I'm gonna have to get me a pulverizer going soon. I don't have much sand around me and lots of glass.
Yeah, that was the other reason we needed to find a desert, was because sand is somewhat hard to come by without one. Not excessively hard. I mean, obviously you can just go swimming for it, but...
That's what I'm about to do.
Some really pretty mountains over here.
Oh man, look at you. I was looking for some. I really felt like building in a mountain range, but I came across this village and was like,
copper.
Okay.
Can't mine that yet, though. Alright, so this pickaxe is just about to break. I'm going to go ahead and make some stone tools. At least the basics. We'll finish using that to get some more stone, I think. Alright, that's all she wrote there. Alright, that should cover the basics for the moment. And now I can grab this copper.
Of course, I mined 17 sand.
17 sand?
Yes.
Is that exactly the number you didn't need?
No, it's just I find it hard to use a coal or charcoal for one piece of sand to turn it into glass. So I got one sand sitting in my chest.
Oh, nice.
Well, I guess I can just throw a stick in there. Actually, you know what? I have 64 saplings. Burn the saplings. Sorry, Greenpeace.
We're at permanent war with Greenpeace. We've actually declared war on them. Their shenanigans are not tolerated around these parts. Now, what is going on down there? What is that? That's a weird looking thing. Alright, so if we head to the southeast here, there may be a vanilla village where I might be able to acquire some resources if they have a blacksmith. Maybe I can make some better tools really quick. So let's take a look at that real quick. Wow, that's a really cool looking dead tree. I thought I'd hear myself say a dead tree looked cool, but hey, why not?
Minecraft will do that to you a lot.
Yeah, well, especially biomes of plenty. It makes things you wouldn't think, because you're not used to seeing them. Like, when you play a lot of Minecraft, and then suddenly it's all, oh look, cactus something that's gonna kill you, but it looks really cool in the process. So hey, celebrate it. Hey, I found a, hold on. What is it? Is it Grove? Oh, it's a beach biome. Okay. I thought it was going to be like a really tiny desert biome that just ended too soon.
That would have been kind of funny.
Hey, squid. Alright, sweet. I did find a vanilla village here. And, ooh, is that a... Yes! They have a smeltery that I can appropriate. They won't mind. They'll never see it. They'll never notice it's gone.
Anybody need coffee for something?
You need to what for something?
Copper.
Ew.
I just made my first thermal expansion. Yeah. Made an igneous extruder.
That makes lava, right? No, that's the one that makes cobblestone and stuff out of lava.
Yeah. You can make stone, smooth stone, and obsidian. Or the easiest way to get obsidian without wasting diamonds. And now...
Oh, wasting diamonds, yeah. There's other ways you can make it too. But yeah, you can't mine it. You need, well, I guess if once you get far enough into Thaumcraft, you can use the wand focus of equal trade. True. And swap it out that way. And that's instant. That's a really fast way to do it. Just replace it all with cobblestone. Take that, obsidian.
This is the fastest and earliest way I can make it.
Yeah, true. Early game.
Except I don't really have a whole lot of sources of lava, and that's taken my smeltery material. But I want to make some of that ardite so I can have a nice pick.
These villagers, man, they have some really high expectations for their trading. This guy wants an emerald for 4 loaves of bread.
Oh yeah. Don't ever trade emeralds to them. They don't know that you're
Well,
valuable.
once you unlock their trading, that's how you get lots of emeralds, is by trading with them. But like the first item on their thing is always like really hard to do or something like that. It's just
I usually try to find the guys that
Tears!
want wheat.
Yes, yeah, that's a good point.
You just grow a whole massive amount of wheat and get lots of emeralds.
Yep. I'm gonna grab some of these foods from them here. I don't think they have an actual forge. They had the smeltery, but they didn't have an actual blacksmith here. At least not a blacksmith's hut. So, a bit unfortunate in that regard.
Shit, I need to make a Tinker's book. I can't remember the ratio for Ardite.
Ardite? You mean... No, not Ardite. Ardite's the gold, the orange ore that spawns in the nether.
Oh, wait, what is that big crap called then? I don't use it long enough. Alamite.
Alamite, yeah.
I knew it was an A. Your guys were probably
That makes more
yelling at
sense.
me. Anyways.
It might be, who knows. Oh wow, there are hundreds of zombies outside this guy's house. Well, hundreds, by hundreds I mean 2. It's okay, villager, I will defend you, but not for very long, because they're gonna come running.
I guess I don't need a book. I have any eye for this.
Okay, this villager, there's a tinker's villager now, and he wants to trade stuff for stuff. Aluminum ingots, alright. I have no idea what half of this stuff does because I've never messed with immersive engineering before, but I am going to give it a shot. Okay, so there's an engineer up here, and he wants treated sticks for iron ingots. That's not bad. Agricraft guy is the one with the really high expectations. This guy just wants 4 emeralds for an iron shovel, but you can get like enchanted stuff from them once you get their stuff unlocked.
Yes, I hear you knocking, but you can't come in.
You'll keep on knocking, but you can't come in. Oh man, now I want to watch that movie.
I got like zombies galore outside my front door.
Okay, well I think I may have pretty much ransacked most everything I'm going to get from these guys.
Why are you on? I have you freaking turned off. Oh, that was annoying.
How do I get up there? There we go. I really need a backpack already. There's food growing in here. Wow, that's a lot of food types. Oh, he's growing flowers in here too. I also haven't messed with agricraft before, so this is a doubly new adventure. Alright, again, it's storming and it's nighttime, so I'm going to hide out here until daybreak, and then we will get back on the road, try to find a place to set up camp, and yeah, be right back. Alright guys, day finally broke. I'm just cooking up some of the resources that I pirated from these guys. And I'm going to see if I can make, I don't know if I can actually make an aluminum sword, but I'm going to try, because Why not? I don't think I
Because
can,
it's
though.
aluminum.
Well, aluminum's actually really tough stuff when it's made right. Just whether or not this is made right is the question. So no, we cannot make an aluminum sword. I only have one steel ingot, so we can't make a steel sword. But we do have some copper I could smelt to make a copper sword, I suppose.
Dilithium acquired.
Dilithium, yes. I did also save a couple of. I saved one of the potatoes and the carrots so I can start a farm with them when we get where we're going. We have a cucumber. How do we get a? Can I eat that? What is it? What does it do here? It. Yes, it does. But I think it's something you're supposed to cook with, because it's part of Pam's Harvest Craft, and pretty much all the stuff in Harvest Craft is stuff you're supposed to eat, or you're supposed to cook. I mean. There's curry leaves here, so we can make some spicy curry if we want. There's some corn. I like corn. Give me corn. Yes. Industrial hemp. Hey, Sarge, there's hemp growing over here.
I had some in my garden, but I don't know if it was because it was underground or what, but it wouldn't grow, so I gave up on it.
No underground growing. You cannot have a hydroponics lab. I really need more inventory space already. Oh, that looks cool. Copper sword. Heck yeah. Better than stone, that's for certain. Yeah, I can make a pickaxe as well.
Yeah.
Let's throw that one away, and then I need to find a bit more space so that I can pick up. What is a steel mechanical component? I probably don't really need that because I don't even know what it is right now.
Oh yeah. This pickaxe is so much better.
Is it?
Yes.
I was hoping to find a priest villager so that I could get rid of. Ooh, let's see. Stack this on this. That'll help.
This is the first ferris I have found.
The first what?
Ferris.
Oh, ferris is super rare for some reason, but you have to go to like the exact right depth for it, and then you'll find plenty of it.
Yeah.
Alright, I hate leaving tools behind, but I need room for my stuff here, so that's fine. Alright. Okay, so now we just need to find a place to call home.
Really not used to finding tin this low.
Not used to what?
Finding tin this deep.
Oh yeah.
I'm not sure which mod
Tin
I've
is
got.
pretty
Tin,
pretty common.
yeah, but never usually that fly level 12.
Oh, it does. There's a blacksmith here. Yes, you want a diamond. You're not a blacksmith. You're a farmer. What are you doing hanging out in the blacksmith shop? Redstone alloys, some bread, apples. I don't really need redstone alloy right now, so never mind. More crops though. I'll always take more of those. Okay, so we got some hay here. It's gonna make the cows go crazy. Hey, it stopped raining. Awesome. I'd actually rather have the seeds than the hay because I don't really want to make bread just yet. There we go. So that'll let me get a couple of gardens of my own started once I find a place. And what is that, sand? There's sand underneath this place. Who builds a farm on top of sand? Alright. Ooh, that's pretty up there. Alright, so I'm kind of going to head back towards that castle. I don't know if I want to settle there or not. That's in too deep of a forest. I'd have to clear a lot of it. But it will need a lot of wood, so... Ooh, there's sugar cane. I better grab that too.
Vein miner, my
Isn't
favorite for
it
clearing
great?
trees.
I know. But I just noticed it doesn't work on like every tree all the time for some reason.
The really, really, really tall trees, you have to get about midway for it to mine the entire tree.
Yeah, I assume it has like a maximum. Yeah, I don't want to get free immersive stuff because I've never used immersive, and this way I can learn what it all does. It'll be magical.
What did you find that was immersive?
It was a couple pieces of equipment in one of the shops in this one of the little buildings in this village. There was a shader that said rose quartz, and then there was a gold ore. There's gold gravel on the surface over here.
Nice. I'm actually down here trying to find some gold. I keep finding yellowite, which makes me think I find gold at first. Now it makes me sad.
Yeah, yellowite's deceiving. But it's also equally important once you get into big reactors, so.
Very true.
Oh, I can't harvest it with this shovel. And do I can make a steel shovel, I guess. I don't really want to do that, but I can always make more steel. Oh, no, I have enough copper to make a copper. Okay, we'll just do that then. Cannot use treated sticks. Damn you.
That's okay, you want to save most of your treated sticks anyways.
Save most of what?
The treated sticks, they are quite useful in other things.
Yeah, I heard they're... From the video that I watched before I decided to install it, it looks like they're used for a great many things. Okay, copper can't even mine gold. You need at least iron, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think that would apply to gravel, but whatever. I don't think I'm going to find a priest over here, so we'll just get rid of that rotten flesh for now. I think there's ways we can turn it into leather at a later time, but I know Thaumcraft, you can do it with Thaumcraft. There's more sugar cane.
I wonder, do we have a drying rack?
Do I have one? I thought there was one in Tinker's Construct.
Yes, there is. Well, depending on which config it is, it'll either turn into leather or jerky.
Hey, either one's good. Well, I'm not certain how I'd feel about eating zombie jerky, but...
Yeah.
Oh, there's a mountain up there. Maybe we'll go up there. That'll be nice. And then we have access to this forest, and we'll have a beautiful view. Alright, just gotta swim across the lake first. Back in a jiffy. Alright, slept through the night again in a village's town hall, I think. And I saw that they needed some cobblestone for this project they're working on, so I gave it to them. And now they need glass. I don't have any glass currently, but I'm sure I will soon. And I'm probably going to set up camp somewhere right in this area so that I can kind of nurture this place. I'm thinking up on this hill right over here. There's a hurricane, something going on over there. I think I've got plenty good supply of resources to get started. There's water here. I think I saw lava over there. There's also snow if I need that. A little bit of sand there. That's good. I'll probably just use a pulverizer to start shredding cobblestone into sand as I need it. Yeah, this looks kind of like a good place. Right on the border of this frost biome, there's two villages right here. Hopefully I can foster good relations between them so they don't try to kill each other, because that's always awkward when your neighbors try to kill each other. Alright, so I guess the first thing I'm going to do here is probably get rid of these trees and start flattening out the landscape so I can build something up here. That'll probably be in the next episode, so thanks for watching. Sarge, thanks for helping out and providing amusing anecdotal commentary,
That's what I'm here for.
among other things. Hopefully that tornado doesn't come suck me up, because that would be a really bad way to end episode 1. I can make a joke about Team Rocket blasting off again. Anyways, guys, see you in the next one.